nastiest commentator in all of YouTube. How you guys been doing? I've been doing fantastic, and today we have a gameplay of Search and Destroy on lockdown for you guys. This is obviously not my gameplay because this is Search and Destroy. I posted one of these a few weeks ago, a gameplay of Search by I Am Marksman. He's one of the best Search and Destroy players I know, and he supplies me with some Search gameplays every now and again, and I like to post them because he's a beast at it. He goes 17-3 in this gameplay, and I cut out his deaths because really, who likes to watch a guy spectating a guy? If you think about it right now, this is me spectating I'm Marksman, who's spectating a guy who's playing. This is like spectatingception, which really is just boring and is not really fun, so I cut them out. Anyways, hope you guys know this commentary and this gameplay. I had a topic to talk about today. I want to talk about hate, and more specifically like YouTube hate. It really bugs me sometimes, and it really pisses me off. Like, I can understand when subscribers start hating on the people that they're sub to for different reasons, and I'll go ahead and explain that real quick. Us as content providers, as YouTubers, as, you know, uploaders, we have a kind of sense of obligation to upload some decent content to you guys. If we upload some bad content, I think we have, you know, we deserve to get hated on, right? If I were to upload bad videos, I would expect you guys to tell me it's bad, right? Like, I don't know, it just I guess it's a warning sign to YouTubers that, you know, hey, that video wasn't very good, upload something different, and then we'll watch your stuff. You know, if you're getting 5,000 views a video, or 10,000 views a video, or 100,000 views a video, you know, if you're obviously whoring out your views by, you know, I don't know, posting like really bad games, really bad commentaries, uninspired stuff, unworked stuff, rushed videos, I can understand and totally agree with the fact that, you know, somebody should get hated on and well, maybe not hated on, but like, you know, nudge on the shoulder every now and again and be like, hey, bro, you know, upload some better content. It's the way it works. And I think it's your obligation for you guys to let us know that we're doing a bad job at our job, right? But where I have a problem is when other YouTubers start hating on other YouTubers. Now, I really don't want to name any names. I don't want to, like, you know, point out anybody because they don't deserve to be pointed out, because this is just YouTube and we're just doing this for fun, right? But sometimes certain YouTubers, man, they like to go after people, or maybe not even, like, it can happen to anybody, right? I've been one of those guys, you know, in my earlier stages of YouTube before I actually learned that, you know what, hey, just live and let live when it comes to YouTube. But sometimes some people like to take pot shots at other people and just like call them out for different reasons. Maybe it's because they put out a video with like a weird title that would get a lot of views, or their tags are like, you know, whorish and all that stuff, or they uploaded in the wrong category, and it's just like, why is it your problem? You know what? Like, why does this YouTube thing have to be a big competition? Why is the fact that so and so is getting more views than you, like, pissing you off to the fact that to the point where you either have to tweet about it or make a video about it and call them out? Like, what does that give you? It's not giving you more money. It's not bringing you anything. It's doing nothing for you except making you look like a jerk, right? I mean, if I have a problem with a YouTuber for the stuff that he's uploading, I'm gonna go hit him up on Skype. I'm gonna be like, hey, yo, bro, you think you should really be uploading this? You know, this is probably not the best of ideas, and talk about it like mature individuals. I'm not gonna go out on, you know, Twitter or YouTube and make a video about it and be like, hey, this, like, so-and-so is whoring out his views by doing this and stuff. I don't want to talk about myself, right? But I used to get a lot of hate because I talked about sex a whole lot. You know what? To a certain extent, I still do, right? And, I mean, still do get a lot of hate, but I don't really talk about sex all that much anymore. And it was kind of upsetting me at some point, but I'm like, really? Is this what our friendship, you know, stands on? The fact that I upload a video that talks about sex and you don't even have the decency to come talk to me and hit me up privately on Skype? You know, I'm always available, like these guys know. I'm always there. You know, they have my phone number, they have my Skype, they got me on like text messages. Like, they can reach me, but they choose not to. Instead, they choose the route to tweet at me, or to tweet, like, you know, obviously, like, random, like, you know what I'm talking about, right? The random tweets where it's like, oh, I hate, like, a YouTuber who uploads all this, you know, viewer-ish type of deal. And it's like, really, dude? Like, you're gonna do that? You're gonna sit back in your chair and you're gonna tweet that? Like, dude, if you have the balls and if you really have a problem, I'm here. You know what I mean? And, you know, this isn't really about me. but I kind of felt obligated to talk about this because it's hit me in the past, and it's probably going to hit me in the future, right? And if you're a YouTuber, if you're a young guy out there making, sorry if my dog's making sounds in the background, I'm sorry, she's a big girl. Yeah, if you're a small YouTuber out there trying to get known, trying to do stuff to get your videos out there, it's gonna happen, right? You're gonna get hate. I don't know one YouTuber out there who doesn't have this story where some other YouTuber like went at him hard and was hating on him and was like, you know, calling him out in videos and over Twitter and all that stuff. And it really makes no sense to me. And if you're new to this thing, if you're new to this game, and if you're new to this whole YouTube thing, I think the best advice that I could give to you is just do your own thing, man. It just sounds so cliche, but just do your own stuff. Like, it's not going to bring you anything. It's just going to piss you off even more, because then what's going to happen is your subscribers and your followers are going to start hating on him, and then he's going to get back at you, and it's just going to start a whole tweet war. You're going to get all nervous and anxious. Like, I know, like, when I get hated on, I'll get anxious. I'll get nervous. I'm like, what's going to happen? You know, this is like my future, you know, the whole YouTube stuff. I don't want to, you know, this is serious. I gotta switch things up, man. I'm panicking and all that stuff. You know, that whole feeling, that whole emotion is something that you can just so like easily dismiss if people just minded their own goddamn fucking business. And if they don't, and if they feel really the need to start like to actually point out to somebody that like they're doing something wrong or quote unquote illegal or like against terms of services, then why not do it privately? We all have like, this is like a tight community, right? Like I have like everybody on Skype, like all the other YouTubers out there, they're all on my Skype list. I got some of them on my phone. I can reach anybody when I want. But, you know, instead, like, they choose the path of, like, freaking tweeting it. It just makes no sense to me, and it's just ridiculous. Like, I know I'm not a perfect person. I've done this before, and it's sad, but I've learned, and I've matured over the past that, you know, seriously, guys, don't do it. It just makes no sense. And if you're new, please don't build a channel out on hate and start hating and trolling other people. It just makes no sense, and it gives you no sense of satisfaction, and it just angers everybody, and you'll get nowhere on YouTube with that thing. So hope you guys enjoyed MrITryHard. Bye, and bye. The hate sucks, and the hate. I hate the hate. And this is a short song because this video is kind of short. Sorry, bye.